Dreamcast. Hello friends, you're in the right place. Dreamcast 1984. Yeah. We're talking about the humble Dreamcast controller, the standard Dreamcast controller, everybody. And that's cool because I got this gutted controller that I can talk about as just a conversation piece. Doesn't have the wiring or the internal guts. That's because I had a red controller that popped a controller port on one of my systems, so I just have this out as a conversation piece. I throw it in my car, put it on my dashboard, and try to, just have it as a conversation piece, essentially. And, yeah, I got this blue one that I'm using. I, used this one yesterday for the Third Strike review, and there's that. And I'm trying to be quick and have a lot of brevity with you because I want to get to the point. I'm going to show you some pictures and just kind of cover my Dreamcast standard controllers. There's color variants and stuff, and that's all exciting and well and good. I keep my controllers in these nice little bins, and I'll just make a little video and cover that and all of that glorious goodness. And what else can I say? The controller is kind of infamous for being, I don't know, a lot of people might say it's bad, but I mean, I guess it's all just personal taste. I like the controller a lot. I've made it be known that the memory card slot in the back, just this whole thing, it's just kind of cuts into your fingers every now and then. There's lack of a, second analog stick, and there's that, but I mean, it's cool. I mean, it works for the games, man. And other than that, let's just get right into it. Yeah, check it out. Isn't it glorious? This is my little tower of power, I suppose. We got all kinds of Dreamcast controllers. Now, I labeled these with little labels, and this says Japanese Dreamcast controllers, color variant Dreamcast controllers, that one I might need to make a label, or there was a label that fell off. Dreamcast controllers, color variant Dreamcast controllers, and Dreamcast controllers. But these are not in any kind of strict order because sometimes I, take out a controller and, and they get a little bit mixed up, and then you got to just organize them later on. But these are probably the coolest ones. I probably need to save this one for last, but oh heck, let's just go for it. These are Japanese variant ones. This one, that's the Hello Kitty one. We've covered that in our limited edition Hello Kitty review, I believe. This one is a Millennium controller. Now, this one is like Millennium 2000, and it's cool. It's got a little logo. This is how I wrap up my controllers. I just kind of keep them like that. So, I don't know if you can see, but it says Millennium 2000, and it was celebrating the new year. I love how the end pieces are different colors too, so that's cool. This one is a leopard print. Makes me think of Peggy Bundy from the Married with Children, and it also makes me think of the Flintstones movie with what's her face in it. I think it's the same actress that was in Big. I don't know, because I was watching that last night. Big is a classic movie. The end piece is just like a sticker that you put on the black end, but it's there. It's there, so that's cool. I'll straighten this up later, straighten the cords up. This is probably the coolest one that I have, but I don't really want to play with it for that reason, and here I am messing it up. But it's wood grain, and what's really cool about it is that this is the only Dreamcast controller that has a black back plate that's not that white color or clear or black. So you got brown going on, and I don't know. There's people who might think that brown is an ugly color, but I think brown and black is very nice. It's kind of a sophisticated, more mature look. And that these are Dreampoint bank controllers, by the way, which was like a mail-in thing where you get like points somehow, or I think that you get in Japan you would mail off the little flyers that are inside of the manuals and stuff. This one's the marble. This one's very nice, and speaking of mature, I'm not sure if you can see with the light and everything, it's kind of got like a glossy thing. It's not like a cheap glossy, it's very nice plastic. But yeah, it's just, that's the marble one. I have like a corresponding Dreampoint Bank VMUs that match. I have the marble one, I have the wood grain one, I have the cheetah print one, but I'm missing caps for the cheetah print one, and this camo one I'm missing a cap. But that's talking about VMUs. I hope that you can get the audio, because sometimes when I'm doing this by hand, the audio gets messed up. But the camo look is awesome. I love the I love it. I think that the cheetah print one and the camo print one is kind of like you're hunting. So that's cool. It's like you're out in the jungle somewhere and you're hunting, you know, or you're in Vietnam or something. This is just another Millennium 2000. It's kind of a smoke gray. So that's cool. You clean my fingernails. So that's how you clean a red copper pan with Kathy Mitchell, man. You use your fingernails. This is some, I think that it's Sakura Wars. But for some reason it says something else on the thing. I think you can get a different color variant, but when it comes to pink stuff, Dreamcast got you covered, man, because you got that pink Hello Kitty one, and you know, there's that. That's cool. So let's put this one down. Maybe I can make this just one long continuous shot. Put this down next to this one. I'm gonna get my foot with my sandal on shot if I'm not careful. These right here, these are the just some color, just regular color ones. Standard one, just another standard. No, actually this one is the vinyl decal. I have like an alternate vinyl decal. You can get these off of eBay. I believe that you can get them on Amazon as well. But yeah, these little vinyl decals are very neat. You know, they got a bunch of them. They're, you know, probably not of your liking, but they might have a couple that you might really like a whole lot, and I recommend checking it out. This is just I believe this one's a strange one, because look, the end piece is like orange, and this one's like yellow. No, it's like pink. And I got this with the clear backing, and then I, you know, swapped the controller. You know, I'm always customizing controllers and stuff, so I took the back clear faceplate and then the clear black back plate, can't speak, and I put it on the yellow controller, one of my extra yellow ones. So I'll show you all that. This one is just a regular clear one. I wanted to have a clear one, and these things are going for just ridiculous prices now. I love transparent stuff, and what I love more than transparent stuff is ultimate transparent stuff. How much more transparent can you get other than just clear? And that's what we got here. So I love looking at the circuits and stuff and the innards. I just love looking at how things work when it comes to that one. This one looks like a standard one. You got your green one, just a regular green one. Got a clear one, that's a regular one. Yeah, just a customized back Sega Sports black back plate with a green front plate, and it's a very nice look. I like you know, customizing controllers. If you have an extra Sega Sports controller and you don't really like the Sega Sports logo, and then you have a clear control, I mean, that's just a good way to go about things, I think. So you got that. And what else can we talk about, man? Because this is cool, man. Oh, shout out to Gollum Cone, man, because I was gonna do that. I was gonna take some pictures and just kind of send you over email, and then I was like, well, I could just do a video. These are all just regular stock, regular ones. If you're getting bundles online and trying to get games that way and stuff, or just coming across systems that way, just you're gonna end up with a few extra controllers. So that's what that is. So I haven't counted these. Maybe I can you know, give you guys a total, but I have extra controllers in my, like, in other locations. So this isn't not a final figure, so I might as well not talk about it. But yeah, I think I got like regular Sega Sports ones. No, that's my other vinyl decal, which is awesome. This is like a Skyline, and I think I might have talked about it briefly before, but it's just a beautiful Skyline. I think it's awesome. And yeah, I think this is just a regular Sega Sports one. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. The black one just has that big old Sega Sports logo on there. Not everybody likes sports, so there are people who try to black out the Sega Sports logo with like a marker. These are just regular ones, yep. And got the I thought that was a gray one, but it's not, because I'm looking through my tablet right now. So, oh yeah, I swapped out the back plates for some of the controllers. So this is what you end up with the other controller. That it's actually okay look. It's just kind of like an extra controller you can throw at your buddy if you're playing a fighting game or something. Just, hey, use this one. White on black's not the worst color, and I'm not as disappointed. And if I want to, I can swap the back plates and front plates like I want to. These things are customizable, baby. You know, I did it on a couple of my controllers. Yeah, I got a bunch of them. That's what you get when you do that. Oh, these are art bins. I got these from a store called Joann Fabrics, and they are the perfect size for this whole ordeal. This is, you know, they store pretty darn good, I think. Pretty good. When it comes to Sega stuff, man, you can, like, store Sega cartridges, you know, Sega Genesis cartridges, you know, Mega Drive cartridges. Those are all just white ones. But, you know, good stuff, man. Storage solutions, man. I love staying organized if I can. Try to. All right, let's get into some more of this good stuff. Is this video interesting? Is it cool? Feedback. Let me know. Yeah, this is the customized corded white clear background, black, you know, clear back plate is what I mean, and the rare color faceplate. I think it's funny how these things go for ridiculous prices, but essentially it's the same thing as just a regular controller. Just you're paying for a color because you like a color. It's kind of stupid, but it's rare, and you know, that's what you want to do. So when it comes to customizing stuff that's rare, I guess don't do it. But the faceplate is just awesome. So I got one that's just I just want to keep, and it's just kind of natural form. This is how the yellow controller comes, and yeah, that's you're gonna be paying some money if you want one at this point, which kind of sucks, but you know, that's what that is. Just regular blue. I think it's a good look. Can't go wrong with blue. Blue's a good solid look. Blue with the back faceplate, because you know you can swap them out. This one's red and black. That's a really good look. I like red and black together. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet customized controller there. This is just a red one. I try to keep, you know, my color variants, like, you know, one in its natural state and one that's customized, just because I'm weird like that. I'm weird like that. This is just a gray, smoke gray. It's cool. It's a good look. It's a good one. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, you got the rare colors. You just got oh, that's the a back faceplate with the smoke gray. That's a good looking controller too. I like that one. That's a good one. Got some 15-pound weights I need to use. Man, need to go to the gym today, man, because I got work later. Sound like a broken record. I always say the same stuff. I'm going to work today, and blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 yakety smackety. Taz the Tasmanian Devil's father. Hugh. It's hilarious. Yeah, these are just white standard controllers. That's a Dreamcon. I guess I'll talk about it. I guess, but I need to do a separate review about the Dreamcon. But this is a wireless Dreamcast controller, and I had it sent out to be custom made. And yeah, it's got like a little battery pack right there. It's Bluetooth. You can look at kind of some of the wiring and stuff. There's this guy named Chris on eBay that does the Dreamcon. He's doing a wireless light gun as well. House of the Dead 2 and all that good stuff. So you just stick this cord, you stick this dongle thing into your Dreamcast, and I even have the end piece that's clear. So it's very customized. It's very awesome. But and this is USB. You just stick this in there, and then you know you just power it up with the USB. If I can get it on camera, USB baby. So needed to do a review on this, but hey, I'm just talking about all my controllers. So what's really cool is that there's 400 blocks of memory on this thing. You don't even need to put a memory card in. You could just plug it and play. This is better than that Brooks game converter adapter thing for the PS4 3, 4, whatever. So that's cool. It's really cool. I really do need to make a video about that. So yeah, need to. But that's all of my Dreamcast. Well, actually, it's not all of them. I mean, I got third-party ones, but you know, these are like standard Dreamcast. Need to stack it better, but just good times, man. That's my collection and stuff, and yeah, I just appreciate you guys watching. Yeah.